I gotta do, people, is your boy. Let's see what. Dang, it do it. Man, something needs to fix that. I turned the controller off and turn it back on, and it does this. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, this will be they version of Team Rocket. Pretty version. Hey, Johnny, it's not free for me. Yeah, but the music changes. Yeah, so far I've actually been enjoying the game. I kind of got a little bit more used to it and stuff like that. Still don't know the strengths and weaknesses and stuff like Pokemon. You know, I grew up playing Pokemon as a kid. You know, back when I was a kid and stuff, going to school and stuff, linking up with the link cables and stuff, and trading and battling with friends at school. So you know, it's a part of me. You know, Pokemon. I don't care how old you are. If you like around my age or in your 30s and stuff, you grew up playing Pokemon as a kid, man, it's nothing wrong with playing with it. Don't let nobody dictate what games you play. It's grown men that play Zelda, Breath of the Wild, all Nintendo games. I see it all the time. TikTok people's on TikTok and stuff playing Mario games, stuff doing speed runs, and you know just going back playing some of the classic Mario games. I kid you not. I seen a dude playing Super Mario Brothers 3. I seen somebody playing Super Mario World. You know, the one on Super Nintendo. So, you know, and these grown people, you know, gray beards, gray hair, all that. It's just they grew up with these games. This back when games was actually good. There wasn't no greedy ass monetizations or nothing like that. You paid for a game, you got what you paid for. There wasn't no catch. Nowadays, every game got all this damn greed microtransaction. One thing I can say that Pokemon got on this game is Pokemon doesn't have no microtransactions. Pokemon does not have a battle pass. Who knows? The new one probably do. What was the new Pokemon that came? The last Pokemon came out on the Switch. If anybody played that one, because you know, I lost my Switch. I don't even know what the hell I did with it. It kind of sucks. I'm thinking about getting a new one. You know, I might just get the OLD because I had the light. But if anybody have played the last Pokemon game, did they have battle pass and microtransactions in that game? Because this game has that. That's the only bad thing that I hate about this game. It has microtransactions, and so you can buy vehicles and outfits and dyes and all that stuff. And the dyes is one-time use, just like in Destiny 2. Remember when Destiny 2 first launched? They had that same shit. This game has it too. So yeah. Well, I was gonna be fighting water type, so I switched to a lightning. Electric Temtem. I think they Pokemon. So far, another thing I can say that Pokemon got them beat on also is the animations and stuff, like when enemies is froze, or you know, I mean the sleep work because the Temtems do close their eyes and snore, and you know, but like when they burning and stuff, like the animation when they burn in, I don't think they get paralyzed. I know when they burn in or when they freeze, when they say an enemy uses a froze move on your shoulder that you froze, you're not actually froze. Pokemon actually had animation for that. Your Pokemon was actually in a block of ice, you know. So, you know, I don't know. That's probably the only thing that Pokemon beat on. Some of the move scenes with like, I mean not moves. Some of the Temtem scene with Psycho. I'm constantly seeing the same. I'm in a whole new region. I'm in a whole new area. I left the base starter area. I'm in a whole new area. I'm seeing the same damn Temtems. So they don't have that many variety of Temtems either. That is a letdown too. See much like that. I might wipe him out and then let them call. Yeah, I'm gonna spark him up. I'm trying to get my special attack up on this one, my starter Temtem. You know, you keep focusing on that, they level up, they should level up. Okay, see, say I'm froze. I look froze. That's what I'm talking about. I just showed a little froze icon, but you don't see ice around your Temtem at the so it kind of looks fake. We did a terrible job with it. But I know this is not a big, a big development team like Game Freak, you know. They got Nintendo to back them up. But boy, I definitely, man, I was like, see, when I got on this game, I was just sitting there playing. I was like, damn, man, this bring back when I was a child, just laying down in bed on my what I had at the time. I think what it was, Game Boy Color. And I moved up to the Game Boy Advance and the flip out Game Boy. I think that was called the Game Boy SP. But yeah, I had all them Game Boys. I remember laying down in bed playing. Even the first Game Boy, you know, with the Pokemon Pikachu and the Pokemon Yellow, Red, and what was the other one? Green, or was it blue? Yellow, red, and blue. I think green was exclusive to Japan. But I just said, man, you just bring back childhood memories, man, because we don't get games like that when we were kids growing up, man. Now games are just, it's all about greed, how much money they can make off you. Back then, games were just about making games for the players to have fun and enjoy. They didn't care about trying to milk and dime you for every damn thing you got. This game has that. You can literally ignore the battle pass is nothing interesting, ain't nothing. Ain't like it's giving you an exclusive Temtem or something like that. It's just mostly cosmetics and title names and badges and stuff like that. It's truly in loading screens and stuff like that and dies and it's nothing good. So you don't necessarily have to get it. It's not forcing you to get it. Not a big deal. We're gonna use electrician. This should take both of them out. This one right here might be an ice type. Nah, it worked. I'm gonna say, yeah. I guess these dudes I'm fighting is like a fake Team Rocket. The only thing, I didn't know what I wanted to play today. I was like, maybe I should do some more Cyberpunk. Hey, did I ever edit that Cyberpunk? It's fun. I was streaming Cyberpunk yesterday. That was fun. I made a Cyberpunk game. Guess I didn't. Oh man, don't tell me this. It's been doing this a lot too. So you hardly can enjoy this game because it does this. I don't understand all this hate towards The Witcher 4 too, man. Like we got this with Intergalactic and The Witcher 4. Like all these dislikes and all these people just sitting here hating The Witcher 4 because of Siri. Like, dude, did any of y'all beat The Witcher 3? Or made the choice when Siri could become a Witcher? And she's at a whole new school. She's not at Geralt's school, the School of the Wolf. She at the School of the Cat. They might found out how to make the the grass trials work for women. Plus, not to mention Siri bloodline. She's Elden blood and stuff, and her abilities and stuff like that. Maybe she can handle the trials a lot better. Maybe the cat school figured out how to make it work better than the School of the Wolves. The School of the Cats probably, found a better way. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure the beginning of the game is going to show stuff that stuff that whether Geralt settled down. And I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to go with, because they made the DLC Blood and Wine his way of settling down. That's what people keep forgetting, that Geralt wanted to retire. He said it several times he's getting too old. He said it several times in The Witcher 3. People just told to forget about that. We had The Witcher 1, 2, and 3. 3 video games we played as Geralt. So what if they wanted to change up and we play as Ciri? I didn't have a problem playing with Siri in the Witcher 3. You know, now that she's richer and she gonna be applying the oil and using signs and stuff like that in the Witcher 4. That's gonna be cool because I ain't gonna lie, some of her skills was pretty cool. You know, the dodging and all that stuff. Now she can dash back and forth and stuff like that, and you know, all that stuff was cool. But now she gonna have that along with girl with the Witcher abilities. Not to mention she seemed to have a new weapon. You know, girl, they introduced the crossbow with him. You know, so Siri got something new. It's kind of like a chain and stuff that she wrapped around the monster neck and, you know, set it on fire, stuff like that, and cut his head off. You know, that might be a new gameplay mechanic and stuff like that. Don't knock the game. Not to mention, they might let you apply makeup and different hairstyles and go to the salon, you know, the beauty store to apply different makeup and, you know, hairstyles on Siri. Not to mention, this is a CGI trailer. Siri might not look like that in the game. Remember when they showed off the Witcher 3 cinematic trailer? Girl looked totally different from the game. The one where the guards was just to hang the woman. He stepped in to help. Girl looked totally different from that CGI trailer to the actual game. So Siri might not even look like that. She might be beautiful and attractive in the game. I'm at the point where I'm not gonna judge a game without seeing gameplay. I'm done with that. I think I did that with one game, and it turned out to be good. What was that? It's Assassin's Creed Odyssey. No, was that Origins? Was that Origins or Odyssey? It might be both. Anyway, I judged those games. No, it was Origins. Because I was like, oh man, they going with an open world RPG. You know, I judged it. And then when I played it, it was actually good. No, Assassin's Creed Origins. Yeah, it was. The one in Egypt, the one with the sand, the pyramids. Yeah, that one. Yeah, it was that one. You know, when Ubisoft first showed off gameplay on there, I wasn't impressed. I was like, oh man, it's open world RPG. Then it ended up being good. So I guess I can't judge Assassin's Creed Shadows without gameplay. Yeah, I'm not even going to judge Assassin's Creed Shadow. It could be the best Assassin's Creed. No, I played as a gay character in The Last of Us Part 2. And hands down, that was an amazing game. I platinumed the dang game. That's just how much I enjoyed it. Beat that motherfucker 3 times. What hooked me with that game was stories. A lot of people say the story sucked, but the story, after beating the game and finding out why both these characters are doing what they're doing and stuff, you actually pay attention to the story, it all makes sense at the end. Same thing could be with Intergalactic. Naughty Dog new IP. We don't know shit without gameplay. We don't know the story, nothing. When I saw when Joel died and stuff like that, I was like, oh man, this game for fucking suck. We be running around playing with Ellie, she gonna be weak and stuff like that, like she was in the first game. I got, okay, she was weak in the first game because she was a kid. She's actually a little more grown or so, you know, and they did it great with her. Going around taking down these people that had something to do with her mentor of a father figure, going to get revenge and stuff. That was cool seeing that. You saw the emotions and stuff. You saw how dedicated Ellie was to track down these people that killed someone that she loved. The same thing with Abby. Abby did the same. Abby took out George. See, it was a purpose why Abby took out George. George took out her dad when she was a kid. But she might not have been a kid. She probably was a teenager. Yeah, I think she probably was a teenager. But anyway, Joel killed her dad. That's why she did what she did. If you watch someone murder your father in front of you, you probably want to grow up to get revenge too. Especially as a child. It's a reason why she got buff and strong like that. But she knew in her shape in her form, she wouldn't be able to take out Joe. Okay, I've been talking this long, and the game is still on the black screen. So yeah, I think it freezed up. It's 3 times this game did this to me. And when my buddy told me when this game came, I was like, what the fuck? This game that old? But this the PS5 version. The PS5 version is totally new. Because he's like when he played it when it first came out on PS4, the water, all the little detail in the water and stuff like that, it wasn't there. I was watching somebody play the Switch, but I was like, damn, none of that. You know, surfing on the water on your surfboard and your Pokemon. You know, if you got a flying Temtem. If you got a flying Temtem follow, you'll see both y'all reflections in the water and stuff like that. You know, trees, you know, stuff like that reflecting in the water. And I was watching somebody play it on the Switch, and I didn't see that, so I was like, dang, this must be exclusive to the PS5. And my buddy said the PS4 didn't even have that. So I don't know. PS5 version is pretty cool. Down like what they did with the DualSense controller, with the sound effects and stuff. Even they had the feedback and stuff when you running around and stuff like that. It changes up on different terrain and stuff like that. All this stuff is pretty cool. But the game crashed. I ain't gonna say crashed because it didn't go back to the home screen. So the game freezed on me. Hopefully it saved all that shit I did. I hope I ain't got to fight all 5 of them over again. But yeah, that's gonna be my time, you guys. I'm gonna have to close down the application and restart it. You know, I just wanted to pretty much show off this guy. I showed off a little glimpse of it and stuff, but I'm gonna continue to play it. I don't feel like streaming anymore, and they fucking does this again because it did this 3 times on me. So I'm not gonna stream anymore because they do it again. Then fuck, what would be the purpose of streaming if it's gonna do this again? So I just wanted to show off this game and just say it is a very fun and relaxing game, man. Y'all should definitely check it out. Especially on the PS5, fast loading. The I guess that's ray tracing. That's what my buddy said. That finally they added ray tracing. Like, so that's what that is. I get them two mixed up. Still to this day, I get both of them mixed up. I can't tell the difference from water reflections and ray tracing. Like ray tracing is like what Rockstar doing with Grand Theft Auto 5, right? Where you see your character reflections in the car paint, the window tint, windows and stuff like this. So in this game, you can see ray tracing is water reflections only shows. Like I remember this on PS4 Pro, Elder Scrolls Online. It wasn't showing the reflections of animals and characters and when you're on your mount, it didn't show the reflections of that when you was in the water. It was just showing like trees, rocks, plants, and stuff like that, reflections in the water. So that's water reflection. Ray tracing actually shows like it's actually there moving, right? Ray tracing, the grass, the mushrooms, the boats and ships and all that stuff wasn't moving. So that was just ray tracing. I mean, not water reflection. It was just reflecting what was around the water. That's why it's called water reflection, because it's reflecting what is around the water and reflecting it through the water. Therefore, we get water reflection. Ray tracing is almost like water reflection, except it shows motion reflections. Whether it's a car like in GTA, where you see cars driving, it rain, you see cars driving, you see the reflection of cars driving and stuff in the water puddles and stuff like that. That's ray tracing. And I think that's what this game is. So my buddy might be on to something. So yeah, this game got ray tracing. So yeah. And it looks amazing too. They did a great job with it. I just wish the game stopped fucking doing this black screen to me. This is the 3rd time it did this. So yeah, it's a great game. I'm gonna close the application down and get it way back on it because I'm actually having fun with the game. The music is fun. It's just a fun, relaxing game. Back when I was playing Pokemon, that's why I still to this day I would fucking play Pokemon. If I didn't lose my Switch, I would have bought me a Pokemon game. Not the new one that came out, the one that had a lot of buzz. I played the demo of what was it? Eevee, Pokemon. I forgot what it's called, but it was one with Pikachu and Eevee. Whichever edition you got, whether it's Pikachu or Eevee, they follow you around. Kind of like on here, your Temtems follow you around. This Pokemon Eevee, yeah, I think it was called that Pokemon Eevee and Pokemon Pikachu. They actually follow the character around. Actually, whatever Pokemon you had as your starter, will follow you around. It didn't necessarily have to be Pokemon. I mean Pikachu or Eevee, whatever Pokemon. If you had Mewtwo as your main starter, he will follow you around. So that's where they got the inspiration there with this game from Pokemon Eevee and Pokemon Pikachu. It might have been earlier Pokemon that started this, but like back on the DS and DSi and all that. The 3DS, yeah, 3DS and the DS, and, it might be a Pokemon games because this Pokemon game I played was on I think it was on the 3DS, and it was, God damn, I can't remember the name. But whatever Pokemon was on the 3DS, those was the last ones I played. I ain't played none of the Switch ones. Yeah, I played a demo of the Switch. I played Pikachu, Pokemon Pikachu and Pokemon Eevee, and it was pretty cool. It was fun. But the thing I like about Pokemon is it's just a calm, relaxing game. It's the music is so calm and peaceful and relaxing. Just it had puzzle solving into it and stuff. You have to know what abilities to use for certain Pokemon, what they strengths, what they weakness, and you knew not to use fire against a water type. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna close this game down. It frees up. Y'all take care. Sorry about that. Sorry this game did that. I was gonna show off more, but yeah.